How is that? You? Oh, come on, Facebook. There we go.
YAJ.
Get your hands out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh, dang. Welcome to YAJ.
Welcome to YAJ.
Hit it, Veronica Rose.
All right, good evening, everybody. How's it going? It's a Saturday. I hope everybody had a good week. Seems like it's been the longest week.
Longest week.
All right, this is what if you played laser tag, who would you want to play against to give you the best chance of winning?
That didn't make sense.
Oh, who you gonna play laser tag and who you want to get that you think you would win against?
Okay, brothers, sisters, people, y'all, all y'all who's doing tonight, what up? Love fam, love grandchildren. Let's get this started. The reason why I chose this subject tonight, when paying it forward pays off, is because most of y'all don't know, in the early stages of my career, I was a bus driver. And today, my whole day sucked. My whole day sucked. It just
we're not a bus driver today.
Sucked. And but the bottom line of the story is I had an opportunity to see one of the kids I drove, and a child who's now a full-fledged grown woman. She's married with 2 kids, and I met her husband years ago, Michelle, and I couldn't stop hugging her because the thing was I knew both her parents, and I definitely knew her dad because we worked together at Walmart.
Okay. World.
And we've been talking throughout the years, and it was a pleasure driving her on the school bus. And when I saw her, it almost choked me up because when she looked at me, I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" And she said,
"But did you recognize her?"
I didn't recognize her because she had her mask on.
Well, that's true. They do have their mask on now.
And when she said, "Did you drive a school bus?" I said, "For her?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Take your mask off." And when I saw her face, oh my God, it just was delightful to see her. And when I saw her, it brought me back to emotions of everything that we talk about on the show, about paying it forward, about, doing things for kids and giving them that seed to move forward in life. And she's not the only one. Another kid I drove, Brandon. The thing, and Chris, the thing that really hits, what's up, yo? What's up? The thing that hits me in the heart is the simple fact was I did not lie to these kids. I told them the God honest truth when I drove that bus for high school and middle school. I didn't care about middle school, but high school. These kids were here in Ashland. And you can tell some of them want to get out of Ashland and some of them didn't. But I said, if you're going to make the best of it, you got to be able to do what you need to do in life first before you settle down, because you don't want to live your life with regrets. And when you pay it forward to someone else and you tell them, say, "Look, I'm telling you, I laid it out for them. Some of you are going to succeed, and some of you are going to work the corner as a whore." Bottom line.
Can we get that harsh? I mean, I understand. I mean, because I've worked with children, I've worked with a lot of children, and to have them come up to you as they get older and they're like, "Hey, Miss,
Yeah.
How you doing?" All that. Oh, how this my life's doing really good, and it's good to see them and for them to recognize you and call you by your name and say, "Hey," and they talk to you and say, "Oh, I had a good time," or you helped me, or you were there for me. Right. It really makes you feel good.
It does. It does bring a tear to your eye because at least they understand what you're trying to instill in your children. See, I don't expect to have a lot of views tonight on this. I got it. But what I'm trying to tell you is this. You can leave a lasting impression on someone and you don't even know it. It could be a smile. It could be a look. It could be a conversation. It could be
a hug.
It could be a hug. It could be $1. It could be anything. You can leave a lasting impression on someone and you don't even know it. And the thing that I loved the most was how she said, everything you said was right. I don't have a reason to lie because I don't want to see no child to go through what we went through when we were growing up. I don't want no child to do that.
Well, I told my kids, I told them, I said, look, go enjoy life before you sit there and get out there and get married and have children.
Yeah.
Well, one of my kids that I've known, she has a child, and I see her child a lot too. And she was like, you were right. And I said, but she's a beautiful child. She's done really good at raising a child. They're both, I love them both. But the thing is that you try to tell people because of what we've been through to let to help out. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's situation is different.
Yeah. You know what the key is? Don't lecture. You ain't got to lecture.
Just listen.
All you got to do is say, look, I'm telling you, there could be 20. There's 20 kids. If you talk to them like with realness, not with, Adam and Eve lived in the garden, they talked to a snake. But if you go, hey, look, 5 of you are going to make it. 5 of you are going to be sucking dick somewhere. 5 of you will be put. I'm sorry. No, here's the reality of it. 5 of you will be taking a needle and shooting it in your arm, and 5 of you will go straight to prison. It doesn't matter who you are. 5 of you, because the bottom line, this is life. There's nothing to sugarcoat. I'm sorry.
And you hope that they don't.
Right.
And when you see the things that they're going through in their life, sometimes you want to be there for them to help them make it through life.
Right.
Because what's going on at home might not be as fun or as easy. So they have someone to talk to. And if they can sit there and talk to you about things. Now, there are certain things that we cannot talk about that we won't talk about.
I don't mind.
But no, I'm talking about as if you do a job with children. You cannot. Yeah. But if you can talk to them or tell them to go talk to someone that they can talk to. But,
I'm just telling you. Look, people, this whole thing about trying to tell your children half shit does not work. It doesn't work. Don't think that your child does not watch porn. Don't think that your child does not talk to an elder adult. Don't think your child does not sneak cigarettes or alcohol. Don't think your child don't sneak pills because they do.
No, what you need to look at it is, remember what you did as a child.
Yeah.
Remember what you did.
Yeah.
And who you did it with. If you're married to the person or you're with the person that you grew up with or whatever, what you did. And as being parents, and you talk about things that you did, don't think that your children are not going to do some of the things that you did.
Exactly. Because if your ass was in behind the bleachers getting hit in the rear, 9 times out of 10, your child will be too. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. But the only way to, I'm sorry, see, sugarcoat.
No, I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say it like that on here. But the fact of the matter is, there's certain ways to put it.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. No, it's not. There's no way. Do y'all realize on the other side of the world, European continent, they don't take sex as big as we do? Japan, all of them. See, here's the thing.
Yeah, but in Japan, you have to talk about
it. Here's the thing. And this is why we have problems today with sex. Your mama took it in the rear before she had you. So her trying to be a schoolgirl nun ain't working. She needed to go on and said, look, this is what I did. Your daddy was a horn dog sleeping with the entire cheerleading squad. And maybe sometimes he did your mama too. But y'all need to stop acting like this doesn't exist. That's why these kids keep searching for things. Stop acting like it does not exist, because it does. You are a whore or you're not. That's just the bottom line. Because if you was a virgin, you'll wait till you're married. That goes to the Bible. But since y'all not virgins, stop acting like sex don't exist. If you do become one with sex, then maybe sometimes your child wouldn't be so promiscuous to go out there. That's male or female. I'm sorry. Sugarcoating don't work it no more. That's why this crap is happening. Y'all keep acting like these kids don't know what the hell's going on, and they do. If they know how to harass you, if they know how to bully you, if they know how to cyberbully you, believe me, they know how to have sex. If you were one of them kids that walked around and said, "Oh, I started smoking cigarettes at 13," you also was having sex. So stop acting like it don't exist.
Necessarily.
Oh, please.
Just because you smoke doesn't mean you're having sex.
Please. It's all the same. Every last one of it is the same.
Smoking is smoking, drinking is drinking, and sex is sex. There's all different ways.
Not the thing that the problem is, that's why they call soccer moms. These high and mighty women that walk around go, "Oh, I watch my child everywhere I go," but yet she the first one in the back of the damn dumpster taking it in the rear. I'm just saying. She the first one on Twitter talking crap.
Are we having a bad day?
No, I'm not having a bad day. I'm just saying.
Hostile there.
At least when I pay it forward, I'm being truthful. Because the world is not rainbows and unicorns. It is not. It is a cruel world, and it will soon put you in a coffin if you let it. Straight up. Tell your kids the real deal about the world. That it's a cruel place. If you're not prepared for it, it's going to swallow you up whole, and you ain't going to have a shot in hell in life. Stop sugarcoating shit. Stop it. Let your child know. Stop saying, "Oh, there's bad people out there." No, it's not. You got bad people that could be a relative.
Somebody said you need to calm down.
Who?
Susie.
Oh.
You need to call something on the high horse right now.
I am
know
not.
what?
I'm just saying.
On the high horse.
I'm just keeping it.
I mean, I
facts.
understand. Keep it real. Be straightforward with each other. Don't sugarcoat things, because they're going to find out. They're going to realize it. That's like having your parents, they don't argue in front of you, and then you go in a relationship going, "Well, why are we fussing? My parents never argued." Or there's certain things that families do that you're going, "Well, we didn't do that." There's a lot of things in this world that children need to know, and you don't want to scare them, but you also want to let them know, hey, you get prepared for this, because a lot of parents don't prepare their children as they get older about a lot of things that's going to happen in the world.
Take them to a soup kitchen.
And you cannot shun them.
Take them to a soup kitchen. Show them where poor people live. Take them to a black ghetto. Show them where poor black people live. If you want to do something, do that. Take them to a soup kitchen, a bona fide soup kitchen. Let them serve soup for homeless people.
He was promiscuous.
Stop it. You better let that go.
Like I said, just never know what people do in their lifetime.
Oh, yeah, you do. Well, like I said, only reason why I'm getting this off my chest, because for the first time in my life, and like I told Michelle, for the first time in my life, my foundation is so solid, it's unbreakable. And believe me, there are a lot of things in the Bible that weighs truth to what he says. What he's saying is, if you allow me to build you, no one can tear you down again. You will start to see things that is unusual, but is expected. When you take those goggles off of man's world and you put on my goggles, you'll see all those demons walking around, even though you can't do nothing about it. But you see all those demons walking around acting like they crap don't stink. You'll see the truth of what it is. I'll give you a prime example. Most of y'all and I'm not saying who, I could be one of them, you might have to pay back a stimulus check that was supposed to be given. I don't even want to know.
I said, didn't you say don't sugarcoat shit?
That's a conversation for another time. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. The one thing that we have to all understand is this. You don't know everything. You're not the greatest parent in the world. You need to suck it up, buttercup. You need to start telling your children the truth. Because the ones who walk through life not telling their children the truth are the ones who end up finding out that they're sneaking drugs, they're taking opiates, and all of a sudden you got all these white people on TV talking about the opiate epidemic is out of control. What can we do to stop it?
Well, that's another day for another subject.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm just saying. You see my eyes roll? That lets you know. Ugh.
They rolling.
But again, people, when you pay it forward, there is an end result. Because when I see these kids, I did drive, and I hope the rest of them got out. There's a few stories I heard about others that wasn't so pleasant. But I also told them the truth that some of you will get swallowed up by life. I did. I'm just here to give you my testimony and say, look, some of you.
But your parents also need to be able to talk to you and tell you things, but they also need to listen to you.
Not if they're drunks.
Oh, well, I'm trying to say something.
Say it.
Oh my God. Now see, it went out the window. That sometimes even though you have parents and you're sitting there, yeah, you said they're drunks and stuff like that, but you've got somebody out there that when you go to school and stuff like that, ride a bus, that there's that one person that you can talk to that will help you along. What are you laughing at?
I mean, besides that smell good, I thought it went right out the window. How did it come back that fast?
I don't know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Tammy said hi.
Who?
Tammy.
Tammy? Oh,
hi. Yes, Tammy. Hi. Gosh.
I recommend Old Valet. It's made for a man, not for a woman.
It's made for a woman,
I
not a
don't know what
man.
it's talking about. I didn't see that on my label. It said made for a man, not for a woman. But anyway, guys, I'm just saying, thank you for Michelle. You made my day, which I had a horrible day today.
Oh, she said, let's see, hold on. She said a lot of things.
Who?
Tammy. Hi, yes. They care. Hi, love.
Was that a sentence?
Nope, that was word, and then let's see.
Okay.
I back, am back, am.
To everybody who joins in later, oh yeah, and I found out we have a secret. People watching secret. They might not comment, but they're watching secret. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, we got secret people.
Yeah, we got secret people. Anyway, we're wrapping this up because I'm hungry. I'm tired. I didn't get off till about 5. And the snow is a coming, I guess. I don't know. I'll be asleep or drunk one. But the whole thing about it, people, like I said, and take heed because guess what?
What?
John Chaney died, the great Temple coach. He died. He died at 86. Cicely Tyson died this week. She died at 96. And Cloris Leachman or Lois?
Oh.
Okay.
Leachman. Doris
Leachman died. Again, guys, I don't emphasize this enough. And understand what I'm trying to tell you. This goes along with everything I'm trying to tell you. Make sure your business is straight so no one has to bury you without anything. Make sure your business is straight. At least make sure that you take care of your own burial. I'm on top of all my stuff. And also, people, you only get one life. So I will spend every day, well, every Tuesday and Saturday, and don't forget my challenge is coming up shortly. Yeah, Antonio here to laugh at me. But guys, like I said, I'm not gonna say love one another because it doesn't work.
It does. You can love one another, but
denial.
Well, no. Susie said, get drunk, go to sleep. Tammy says, you're great. You're the best.
See?
Love the conversation.
See? There you go, Susie.
Susie said, get drunk, go to sleep.
Thank you, Susie. Promiscuous.
Yeah, you are promiscuous at times.
All right, peeps.
Y'all have a good one. Susie, it was good to talk to you. Tammy, you too. And what was the other one? Marcellus. And all the rest of you that are watching.
In silence. You know you like the show. Stop acting like you don't like the show. You know you like it. Because I keep it real, 100. And if you didn't see the show, you would have heard all the stuff I said.
Tammy said, hugs and kisses.
You see I'm in the middle of this?
Do you see me? I'm trying to tell you something. Oh, Lord, how much the man done lost his mind, y'all.
I'm cramping.
Love.
To YH.
Love one another. Be there. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you on Tuesday if it doesn't snow really bad.